I kind of only use Instagram, I think.
Instagram and Facebook, I reckon.
Definitely I use Instagram the most, and then probably next I'd use Facebook just for events and organising uni, keeping in touch with people who live overseas.
It's like a drug. I'm addicted.
I probably use Instagram the most.
I was probably spending like any free time I have on Instagram and Facebook.
Yes, definitely too much. Maybe like 2 to 3 hours a day.
If I'm off that day and not doing anything, I'll probably check it a lot, maybe like a couple hours altogether.
I'm definitely spending too much time. I probably spend about 6 hours a day on social media.
I did set a notification on my phone on Instagram to let me know once I've hit the 30-minute mark, just to try and make myself stop.
It affects my body image because I'm comparing to myself to a lot of people that I see on Instagram. I can see what fun things they're doing and how good they look, and kind of makes me feel a little bit less about myself.
I think it gives young girls an unrealistic goal of what they should look like.
Depends who you follow. Like, it used to impact it negatively because you follow like really skinny hot people.
I don't think anyone ever posts things like the bad things that they go through, so it's kind of a bit detached from reality.
You can still follow them, but there's also pages where it's like people that are positive with their body that's not like under society's way of beautiful, you know.
You're seeing influencers and people on Instagram who have lots of followers, and it's not real life, so you kind of look at something that's not real and you think, why isn't my life like that, or why don't I look like that?
Because you see all like social media like influencers and stuff getting like free stuff all the time, and it's just like, you want this, you want this, you want this, and it's just like you're not going to feel worthy until you have it.
I feel like whenever I am on Instagram, there's always something better than what I've got, and I always am wanting the new thing, and I feel like I compare everything in my life to what's on Instagram.
I find when I want a break from uni, I just sit and scroll Instagram, which doesn't make me feel like I've had a break at all. Just sat at another screen.
It's very easy to get distracted and get sidetracked if you're at work and, you know, pick up your phone.
When I want to procrastinate, I just look on my phone, say it's only going to be 5 minutes, turns into 20 minutes, and then I've just lost complete focus on anything.
I will not get jobs done or things that I've got planned because I'll just sit scrolling. And then I'd end up just feeling anxious at the end of the day because I've got nothing done. Literally have nothing to show for my day.
I spend time on my phone when I should be more in the moment and more in real life with my friends and family.
We would sit in bed and just be scrolling Instagram for hours and not speak, and now we put our phones down and we don't even use that, or even look at our phones all night.
If you're out to dinner with your friends and you're on your phone, like, that's ridiculous. You need to be in the moment. If you're in other people's company and they ask you a question, you don't answer it till 2 minutes later because you're on your phone.
You know, you miss out on things. Like, you might be like in a car driving down the coast or something so small, but like you don't pick up all those things like around you, and you're sitting on your phone. It's like you don't get any of that now. Like all you do is have your head in your phone. Like you don't pick up anything around you. Like you're not taking anything in.
It's just an easy way of typing behind a screen something, but saying or feeling something completely different about someone. It's like a facade, it's a fake friendliness. When younger kids have access to social media, they don't really have the maturity to understand the consequences behind their actions, so it's easier for them to just write something about someone else.
We all use it to validate how we feel, and it's so fucked up how anxious posting something makes you feel. Like, I don't care what other people post, why should I care so much about what I post, and like the edit on it and the crop.
It takes away people's like hobbies, I guess. People just become lazy, and you could be doing anything like reading a book, going for a walk, any other healthy habit that you might have,